We are cooking today. Yes, you're the right place. So don't get it twisted. You're the right place. You think, okay, but this guy, you talk about nurses, midwives, application, NHS. So what are we doing today? Yeah, today is just me just talking. I call this my rant section. Yes, I used to have this rant section in my Telegram channel. But yeah, it's good to reinvent yourself, just do things differently. But at the end of the day, it's you just being happy and doing what makes you happy and sharing good informations for people to learn one way or the other. So I call this my rant section, and also I also double by cooking something. Yeah, I'm going to cook jollof rice today. Yeah, jollof rice. Before we go further, my name is Oluwafemi Steven, and they call me the Chief Mid Husband. If you are new to this channel, what does my channel talk about? It talks about helping nurses, midwives to secure their job in the NHS in the UK. If this sounds like the information you're looking out for, you're welcome to my channel. Why not subscribe to this channel and turn on your notifications so you miss any of my subsequent videos. Thank you. And now, let's get to it while I just talk to you guys and we see where this leads us. I have garbage, so these are preserve my garbage here in the UK. But covering with the foil, yeah, still keep it fresh. Once I remove the first layer, it's still okay. So I think you learned something today to preserve your garbage. Carrot also, yeah, I don't like carrot from shops, but I get my carrot from African shop. Those ones last longer. These ones, yeah, my green peas, yeah, tin tomato for my jollof rice. Now, yeah, I have my turkey and I have my liver. Yeah, I cook the way I want to. I like my food having everything different layers inside the jollof rice, not just rice. There should be protein. There should be something you can chew, which is this. So now I'm going to cook. First, let's start with the turkey, and we'll cook the turkey, and we'll take it up from there. Yeah, I'm good in the kitchen also, anyway. So at least this is another side of me that I feel you need to know. So let's get to it. Do you know that in the UK you can keep something in your fridge and it will get spoiled? Yes, now you know. So it's a tricky part I've been trying to unravel how your freezer is working. There's lights, and all of a sudden you check your pepper you kept in the freezer after a week or two, and you start seeing muco in it. That's weird. At least you know that now. My chicken is cooking already, and my turkey, and my liver. So I forgot to show you. I always have blended pepper in my freezer because at any time I want to prepare something like jollof rice or stew. So I always have this in my freezer. Yeah, I've cooked it, so it's just for me to just bring it out and microwave it for the block to go.
So the best way to preserve a pepper is to have it in your freezer because that's with block and that wouldn't get spoiled.
As we are doing that, let me ask, how is your application going? Hope you are not giving up. Because to be honest with you, when the going gets tough, the top gets going. You just don't give up. A lot of rules going here and there, a lot of changes, different NHS changing so many things now. I don't want to mention some NHS name. Like the latest I've heard now is some NHS have stopped reimbursement of the money used for your IELTS, your CVT, like what you use for your registration as it stands. I think they have stopped reimbursing people back those money. All what they now offer is just your COS. Yeah, someone complained about it. I was like, okay, my sister, yeah, she's angry because they did not do a refund. Like the NHS she's going with is saying they are saying they are not doing a refund to her, and she was complaining. I was like, so what's the big deal about that? Yes, you always expect this money to be given back to you, but now that they change their rules, like different countries' economy is disturbed now. So this thing is just all about what is going on around, and everybody is taking necessary measures. Oh no, my food! No, no, no! Don't do that. Stay there. So people are putting necessary measures in place to just save some money for themselves. What if they say they're not giving it to you? Won't you go at the end of the day? Why not still get your COS? Most importantly, just get your COS and move. At the end of the day, you can sort yourself out as things goes on. So know that now that some NHS have stopped the reimbursement of the money for your registration. So one of those things. So get prepared. Your NHS might still be reimbursing you. Congratulations to you, but you that your NHS told you they are not doing the reimbursements. What do you have to lose at the end of the day? Won't you pay those money for your own upgrade rather than wait? So now just get your COS and move on with it. That's most important. So there's something once I'm cooking, I don't like the gas, top of the gas to have this being smeared with cooking. So that's why I have to remove this at the end of the day because it's already started overflowing. Yeah, that's the word. It's overflowing. So I had to just leave it that way. So it won't overflow and mess up the whole place. So that's how I do it. So please, for those that your NHS is saying they're not going to give you back your money. Continue what they are doing. No hard feelings. No hard feelings. There are some that even the NHS is saying they are not paying, they are not giving them they are going to pay their money for flight by themselves. Won't you do it for yourself at the end of the day? Won't you do it? So just get out of the way and just pray that at least they should even accept your application and call you for interview. So when you're called for interview, then you know, okay, then you get your offer letter, then you know, okay, what are they offering you? Some will offer you accommodation, some will say there are also some that will say no accommodation. Then you have to sort yourself out. Can you imagine how stressful that is? Going to a place you don't know and you have to sort out your accommodation by yourself. That's the point where I would say networking has a lot to do with what we are doing. There are a lot of people that has gone ahead of you. One way or the other, I know there's somebody somewhere that is in that NHS that you will know. You might not know the person, but somebody that will know somebody. Try to connect with yourselves. Don't just do it. Oh, it's all about me, me alone, me. And you do me, and you end up in problem. Now you now look for people to support you at the end of the day. Why not just put out the word out there? Oh, anybody know anybody working in this NHS? Please, I need accommodation. They can sort you out for like a week or two before you get back on your feet. So don't because of that, because the NHS say they're not giving you accommodation. Say, oh no, how do I do that? No, please. Have the can do spirit. Never say never. Get it going.
Actually, receiving unfortunate emails at this point. This is the end of the tax year in the UK. Everything they are doing has to do with funding. So you don't expect when there is no funds, they will now call you up. You know everything they are doing with you has to do with fund, your COS, your what do you call it, your flight and all that. That's for the NHS that is still even doing that now. It has to do with fund. So if there's no fund, they can't do that. So what I would just advise you, just keep up doing what you're doing. Keep applying. You wouldn't know when they will start accepting applications. So when you give up at this point, What do you think happens next? As I always say, this journey is not for the faint-hearted. Nothing goes for nothing. Just have to give it all it takes. Now I'll see people come onto my DM and like video I've already done, information I've already given out. That's why I always make my content as short as possible and straightforward, so you can make the best use of it and just move on with it. But that's why people will still come up to my DM and still send me messages to answer the same question I've already done videos about. Like it's disturbing, to be honest with you, because now this is the point. So now I still give those people the second chance. Second chance in the sense that I will still send you an information. Like I will still send you the link to that video and I'll tell you, oh, go watch this video. When you're done watching the video, come back and I'll look at it if you have done the right thing. This is the best way to tell you. You still have to go back there to go watch it, because me on my own, I also have what I need to do for myself. A lot I'm planning for myself. I also have to upgrade myself as it stands. So don't expect me to attend to your DMs. Every now you send me DMs and you expect me to get back to you. If I don't get back to you, please don't be offended at some point. I will say direct you. That I won't even say direct you to those videos means I mean well for you. And I just don't want you to stay there hanging. So please let's make use of the opportunity now. Anytime you see me send you a video link, just go back, watch it, and then when you now come back to me, then I'll be happy to see that yes, you sacrifice something.
So now, what do you think? You want to be careful. So, like I was saying, we just need to, as Africans, I think we need to talk to ourselves more, because there is this thing that's been going on that I see. We don't know how to share information. We like hoarding information that you know will be beneficial to your next door neighbor, your friend. You feel, oh no, let it just be me alone. Things don't work that way. We're in a strange land. We should learn to share information that will favor the next person. Like, you know of an application that someone is supposed to do that you know you don't need. Like me, there are series of applications that I've seen that I don't need. I will just share. Okay, go and apply. Go and apply. At the end of the day, they call them for interview. That's when I'll now start thinking, oh, why didn't I apply? But for someone like me, anything that doesn't resonate with me, I don't just apply. I like to just share information. So I think at this point, we need to help each other to be better in a strange land. If you have an information that will favor a friend of yours, why not just share? Don't order information to yourself. I've seen issues of, there are issues of housing that people like first time buyer can get at a cheaper rate, and or there's an incentive that is going on. You have this information, why not share it to the next person? You can't have it all. Share information, let it go around. So I beg my UK people, like if I'm saying the fact, I just want you to tell me, let's learn to share information so everybody can benefit at the end of the day. The sky is big enough for everybody to thrive. You can be the best you want to be without pulling anybody down. Just help. Yeah, you can't help with money, but you can help with information. Let's learn to share this information. Let this information go around. And that's why I'm using my platform to also share information so people can get to understand how things are going and make adjustments. Now, when I was coming to the UK, I've had this idea of credit score, how to build a credit score here and there. And as Africans, we're in the best position to build our credit score very fast, because back home we buy everything in cash, we pay in cash. You want to buy a house, you pay cash. You want to buy a car, you pay cash. But here in the UK, you can pay in bits. That's where the credit score comes to play. So why not use that to your advantage? And when I was coming, I had this mind that in good time, I want to build my credit score. I tried to get credit card. Oh, people will say, "Oh, credit card is not good. Okay, you'll be in debt and all that." Then you don't have a good culture, a good money culture, because you believe once the money is there, it's for you to spend it once it's there. So that way, I don't think that would work for you. So for me, it was a good one that I started with. That now you want to know what my credit score is just within 7, 8 months. Yeah, now my credit score is about 900 plus. Yeah, I know you're shocked. How did I do it? I tried to apply for credit card and it wasn't forthcoming because I have no record at all. So there's a platform that I use. It's called Zilch. So I'll drop the link on this video. You can register with them for you that you just get into the UK and you want to build your credit score. And these are ways you can buy things and pay in bits. You can buy stuff and pay in six weeks. Buy stuff, and which was how I built my credit score. So how does Zilch work? Zilch, once you register, they give you a certain amount of like, they started with me with like £80. £80. So what I did was anything I'm buying, if I'm buying a plate or if I'm buying a spoon, okay, the spoon goes for £10. And I link it up with my account. And once I link it up, once I'm buying anything, they remove the percentage, like 15% from the money from my account, and they split the rest in 6 weeks. So at least you buy something for £20, they can remove £5 from your account and pay the other from their own app, and that's where it goes. So in 6 weeks, once you pay back, they increase your money. So once they increase your money, that is affecting your credit score. So me, what I did when I came in, I started buying my equipment. So I use that as an advantage. So I'll buy, like, I bought lights, I bought tripod stand, I bought all sorts. So that's what I use. So I'll buy. But now the catch now is that you don't need to wait for that 6 weeks for you to pay back that money. That also helps your credit score. So what I did was I buy something now. Instead of me to wait for 6 weeks, in 2 weeks I pay up the money. I bought something worth £500, and I had the money. So now this was my own case. I had the money. I don't like owing anybody at all. Even they say I can pay in 6 weeks, but my mind is still, oh, I'm in the UK. Yes, I want to pay cash. I don't want to owe anybody. Now I bought it and I paid up within 2 weeks. That I did that. Now you want to know how much I have on the app, and I have like close to 300, £350 on the app that I can use. And there's another thing again now is that if you have your money in full and you want to buy in full, you can also get commission. You can get like 5% commission, or how much? 2% commission on everything you buy. Let's say you buy something of £1,000 and you pay in cash from your account. They give you a percentage. So it's a win-win at the end of the day. Is that I use it to build your credit score, or also you can also get commission from it, which is what I do. If I'm buying something worth 500, £600, I pay once so I can get commission. If I'm buying something of £50, £100, what do? I just do it in 6 weeks. Yeah, how much percentage is that? My credit score is more relevant to me than even the percentage they are giving to me. Now you have an information to look out for Zilch. Check the link on the description box. You see it. Yeah, look at it there. I'll put it on the description box. So just click it and register and get going for those that are just getting to the UK. So wait a bit. Let me enjoy my rice. Thank you. You also need to know that Zilch did not pay me for this advert I'm doing. I just see it as an information that will benefit you. Because now, another question now is, some people will say, okay, but what is the commission they are going to get from them giving me this money? there is no commission at all. They're not collecting anything. The same stuff you bought, the same amount you bought it, that's the same that will be collected from you. So nothing extra. So the only time they'll collect something extra from you is when you use the app, another app that is not well supported. Because on the application, there are different shops that you can buy something from. You see the percentage they will remove from it. You see commission they will remove from it. You buy stuff on Amazon, you're almost buying it. You're not paying anything extra. You buy stuff on eBay, you're not paying anything extra. But if you buy on Temu and the like, they collect like some £2 extra, or you use it for your network subscription. They remove some two, let's say some £2, £3 thereabout. But general shops that they know is free of charge. You just any money you pay, anything you buy, the same money they collect, the same money, like the same money you use to buy what you're buying, the same money they are collecting back from you. So this is an information that I know would favor you, and I would appreciate if you use it. So check it again and download it. Use my link and and sign up, and let's help each other grow. So another thing I want to talk about now is I think there was a time I saw an information where they are withdrawing COS from some people. Those that have been in the UK to an employer, they came and they will do the COS, the license of their employer. That way, they lost their COS. Now, the Home Office has given them, I think, 6 months for them to find another employer. If not, they'll be deported. Now, this is what is going on everybody's mind now. Those that have that issue now are running helter-skelter or looking for how to apply for jobs. And yes, even being here, applying for this job, it's work on its own. And now they decide to sign the petition, and the petition is out there, and they say, okay, people should sign so that the Home Office will review that, because in 6 months, asking people to start looking for employer now, otherwise be deported, I think that is a problem. So this is me also using this to learn my voice, and I'm going to put the link to that petition on the description box. You can see it here, but check on the description box and click it and put in your own signature to say that they should review. This only applies to those in the UK. If you're outside the UK, you can't sign the petition. So you have to be in the UK. So I'm calling on everybody in the UK, Nigerian, non-Nigerian, you that mean well for humanity at the end of the day, because everybody is looking for something better for themselves. So that's why everybody is most people are here. So just use this as a way of helping the next person. You don't know the person. You might not know the person. You don't need to know the person. As far as you're in the UK, don't say, oh, it's not my problem. Yes, may I have my COS? Okay, so I don't have a problem. So let them deal with their problem. It's not your problem. But when it gets to your problem, nobody will be there to help you. Then even if you don't say it out, one way or the other, you sit down and you reminisce on it and say, oh, but I had the opportunity to help some people and I did not help. Maybe that's why this happened to me. You wouldn't know. So now I'm telling you, sign that petition now, and we hope it's reviewed and people can have other avenues to stay longer to help them get their jobs in the UK. So that's it basically. So let's help ourselves. So what have I said now? First thing first is, those that are complaining that the NHS is not giving them reimbursement, you don't have any problem with that. Just get your COS and move on. Life comes with its own challenges. Just move on with the challenges and enjoy life. Second is, let's help ourselves. Let's not hoard information. Don't hoard information. Share to other people for them to benefit. Third, help us sign the petition for them to review the 6 months ultimatum that they have given to immigrants that have come with COS into the UK to get a job or those being deported. Let's sign that petition and let's help the next person. I don't know who the person is. I've signed the petition already. What are you waiting for? Sign your petition. And don't worry, next time, for those that like my jollof rice, next time I'll invite you. You see how I prepare my jollof rice. And we'll sit on the round table and enjoy jollof rice at the end of the day. So, for you that watched to the end, thank you very much. I really appreciate it. This is just my rant session. Just talking randomly. And I hope you have been able to learn one or two stuff from this video. Wish you all the best. For those that see applying, don't give up. Keep doing your application. And to my new subscribers, thank you very much. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel and turn on notifications so you miss any of my subsequent videos. Thank you very much and God bless. Bye. Let me enjoy my jollof rice. Mm, 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 mm. Mm, mm, mm.